All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. I just wanted to follow up the brother at GMS, get this work too, video. And through the Spirit, the elders warned us of situation and guys that come to the truth. They'll split. They'll continue for a little bit, and then eventually, that oil is just gone, man. All right. Timothy talks about in the latter days, men were going to break away from the doctrine and be given over into their own doctrine. Why? Because they're novices, puffed up. All right. They learned something, and it was vainglory to them, honestly. Okay, they wasn't in it because of Yahweh Shem Shai or the order or the discipline or the gospel. And it's evident. Check it out.
So now, this is how the Most High talked to us in that time, in ancient Egypt. He talked to us through Moses. And Moses, of course, had Aaron with him. And of course, then they had 70 other elders. They appointed heads, officers, chiefs of the tribes, etc. That's the same thing that's happening in this wilderness. That you're going to have elect men that are delivered. We know about the 144,000. And they're going to be playing the part, Lord willing, we get spots on that team, playing the part of Moses, Aaron, the 70, the judges, the officers.
Now I'll say this. I made a video called Dear Shikari. You check the comment board, the guy asked, well, what does GMS leadership has to do with Moses and Aaron? Same point you niggas, be jagging off, pause, greasing niggas up, being yes men. Yo, nigga just said basically the same thing I was relaying to as far as the leadership Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai actually set in order. All right, because it is the elders, whether y'all believe that or not. It's not this nigga with the hat on. All right, y'all forget the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that you have a need that one teach you again. All right, have you not read Acts chapter 8, verse 31? How can I unless some man guide me? But at no point did it say, all right, I got enough. Let me start switching the doctrine. No, the Lord is taking the spirit from you. Hey, you are turning into Nazariah. All right? And eventually everything else is going to go out the window just like your fucking hair. All right?
Chiefs of the tribes in which that existed during that time. And we're going to be pleading on behalf of the Most High with those people that we're going to be gathering from around the world. And we're going to be putting them through a fire. And that fire is going to be this word, these laws, these statutes.
This nigga's tweaking. No. No. Every nigga that is not part of the elect, all right, that's over there in Babylon is going to get fried. Have you not read the prophecy about the eyes and the eye sockets and the tongues and the holes of its mouth? Roughly paraphrasing. I know I probably said that backwards. All right. Have you not read Isaiah when it says they were amazed at one another and their faces was as flames? That was going into the destruction. I believe that's Isaiah, the 13th chapter. All right? And guess what? The wicked Israelites that scattered across the earth, hey, they're going to, especially if they take the MOTB, the MOTB is going to be offered to the whole world. It tells you the punishment for that. So you figure it out. Because those chariots is going to be zapping wicked jakes in other parts of the world, man. Different destructions, different calamities is going to be happening to Jake in different parts of the world, man. Remember, a kingdom is going to be made through sex. All right? And this is what I mean. These guys, they think they so deep and just start going completely left. And then you ain't got no fucking direction. You have no counsel around you. These niggas are just yes men around you. They ain't second guessing you, none of that. They ain't trying the scriptures. Y'all ain't like, y'all fucking idiots, man. But hey, how about Shimon Shai is proven? I've been holding my tongue a long time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Lord will get y'all right. I don't know. But as most trees that wither away that we do see, you guys are going out in the same fashion. During the video, you're going to have to wait. Now, give me a second.
And these commandments, man. You see how that go? This is what the 2/3 is about. Ain't got nothing to do with missiles.
See, the nigga you sound like, that's right. He's cold. He's cold. Oh my God. Shit.
Or America. It's got to do with those who are all around this world who get gathered into that wilderness. They're going to have to see the prophets in that wilderness. They're going to have to make it through the fiery trial of the prophets giving them this word in the wilderness.
Nigga, we going through the fiery trial right now. How are they? Have you not read the scriptures? Do the bread have adversity? The bread have adversity? Let me get that. Oh, come on. They don't crash out. There you go. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the waters of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes to see thy teachers. So you need teachers, right? But that fire we're going through is these curses, all right? And we are tried in the furnace. How? Once we get this truth, now we know basically knowledge of good and evil. Now, are we going to willfully sin, or are we going to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our abilities? Because we're going to fuck up, all right? We definitely going to fuck up, okay? We're going through that fiery trial right now, all right? What do you think it was talking about when it talked about us going through the furnace? Matter of fact, which is a representation in Daniel. The Lord is going to protect us through this furnace, all right, through the trials and tribulations on this side. And then physically, the Lord is going to protect us through the furnace when we get beamed up over here, Yahweh Ratazah, in Babylon the Great. Psalms 91. Okay? Where is it at? I'm down way too far. There we go. Isaiah 48:9. For my name's sake will I defer my anger, and for my praise will I refrain for thee, that I cut thee not off. So the Lord has what? A remnant, right? Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction for my own sake. All right, we're going through the affliction now. They was going through the affliction back then. What the fuck are you talking about, man? For my own sake will I do it. For how shall my name be polluted? And I will not give my honor, I will not give my glory to another. Which the Lord is only dealing with Jacob, man. All right? But, hey, these guys, man.
That was bullshit.
Hey, you know what? This is how these guys look right now, man. That whole camp looks just like this. Y'all just don't know what's going on, man. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Just totally detached from the spirit and this y'all just fumbling and stumbling, man. And y'all don't even see it. Y'all already polluting the gospel, breaking down the scriptures wrong. Yeah, you just give it up. Just follow the corner and perish in, man. All right? Proverbs 29:15. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother shame. And that's why wisdom ain't dealing with you, man. Hey, it talks about Sirach, how she will walk by him, but if he's basically an idiot, she's going to be a burden to him, and to the point where he want to cast her off. All right? And that's what's happening. All right, wisdom is not about to dwell in a malicious soul, man. And Steven Seagal is very fucking malicious. All right? 2 Peter 2:10. But chiefly them that chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise government, despise order. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. All right? They are not afraid to speak evil dignities. Old farts on the couch, all types of. For y'all to be wearing fringes on y'all clothes, do y'all forget the law about? Well, y'all don't think they spiritual rulers in Israel anyway, so that scripture ain't even going to apply to y'all. It talks about not speaking evil of the rulers, but you speak evil of dignitaries. So this proves who you guys are in reincarnation. You got that same wicked spirit. Pre-adventure, maybe the Lord will, finally wake y'all up. I don't know. Don't look good though. 2 Timothy 3:13. But evil man and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And guess what? The deceived and deceiver is both of them. All right. Blind gonna lead the blind to a ditch. See, a lot of niggas that come into that camp is just niggas that still want to be in the world, but they want to have a spiritual aspect. Nah, you gotta drop the nigga shit. Now, granted, niggas still dress the way they dress, urban, high fashion, whatever your note is. But it's the character and the spirit that comes with that. Is your inner man change? Have you took these laws, statutes, and commandments within your life and tried to conduct yourself likewise? But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned. Which means you had to learn these things from someone, yeah? And has been assured of. So there's certain prophecies you guys were assured of. But that vain glory crept in and you wanted to do your thing, all right? Knowing of whom thou hast learned them, and that from a child thou hast known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through the faith of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. All Scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof and correction, and for instruction in righteousness. But you evil man ain't going to get that. The only people that's going to get it is a wise man who's going to cleave into other wise men and increase in learning. All right? Because those wise men are assured of what they have learned, and they're going to continue in the things that they have learned and also grow in the things that they have learned and expound upon them, not being stagnant. Or you get to the point where you just changing shit because the song got old to you. Niggas. Shalom.